Welcome back, folks. It is a wonderful Saturday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. As we take a look at these weather headlines, we are noticing temperatures are staying warm for us here in the Grand Valley. In Grand Junction, we're in those mid-60s to even upper 60s throughout the weekend and early work weekend. Montrose, Delta, some of those areas south are feeling just a few degrees cooler in those low 60s. And actually, Sunday will be the warmest day of the week. We'll notice that sunny skies are also here to stay well along most of the western slope. But as we look towards Sunday, as we look towards Monday, there is some possible moisture that's moving on into those higher elevation areas from a Pacific Northwest system. And as that moves on in, it's going to start as rain, but over the park ranges, over the Gore Mountain ranges, there's a chance, well, for that fresh snow accumulation. Not much at all, really less than half an inch, if that, but there's still that chance, 20 to 30%. Along those areas. And as we take a look at our almanac, we will notice that we are just about a full 10 degrees above those seasonal averages this afternoon, and we're going to continue with that same kind of trend even into tomorrow. And even on that low end of things, about a full 5 degrees above what we're typically used to. So we are staying above that sub-freezing mark, but actually middle of next work week, there is a chance for us to drop it again below that 32-degree mark. So as you head out and about in those evening hours, keep in mind that it is on that cooler side of things. Now, looking into tomorrow, what that overall setup looks like in terms of that moisture, we're going to notice that this upper level system is tracking a lot of moisture through those northern plains, but well, as it crosses those northern Rockies through Wyoming, we're going to get a little bit of that residual moisture through Steamboat and, of course, those Park and Gore ranges like I mentioned. This is what it looks like a little bit more nationally as that high-pressure ridge, well, builds in the next couple of days, and this is what we're watching in terms of that moisture as it makes its way across that Idaho, that Salt Lake City area, Wyoming, and even Montana, where the majority of that moisture will be focused. Now, tonight, we are going to notice that this system is very, very well localized to that northwest corner, but this is that kind of line of storms that we're looking forward to into Sunday evening. That snow potential also very minimal. We'll notice that in some areas over those northern Rockies, less than half an inch is going to be seen, and that's just about as much of a chance that we're going to have here on the western slope. But if you have those mountain travel plans, keep in mind that there is still fresh snow accumulation from last weekend, so it could be icy over those mountain passes. And as we take a look ahead, we are going to notice that while Grand Junction is a 36% chance for normal temperatures, and same in Montrose. Not really any color on this temperature map as we look towards the future, because we're going to stay well in those 60s, and as we look actually towards that extended forecast, we'll notice that middle of the next work week, 58, 53, 57 on Friday, and even sub-freezing temperatures for those evening hours on Thursday as well as into Friday. So if you haven't made plans to get out and about, well, as we look towards tomorrow, try to, because it's definitely going to be, well, some of the warmest days that we'll see for a while. Also, Sunday actually is daylight savings. It ends. Make sure you change those, fire alarm batteries, and you turn those clocks back. So, well, that's about what we're looking at. Just some cooler temperatures are on the way soon.